Hi, BookTube. This is Johnny. I noticed it's been almost 3 days. This is the third day I haven't made a video. I don't know. Just haven't gotten around to it. I suppose it's because my wife's been home last couple of days and I could make videos in my study if I wanted to when she's home. But tonight she went back to work. She works the next 3 nights. So I'm here by myself, all by my lonesome. And I thought I'd make a video. It's Friday, so this could be Friday Reads. I don't know what that means because I read Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I read all the time. I've been reading something as far as I can remember. I'm always reading, or I'm writing in my diary. I've been writing in my diary since I was 16, 17 years old. Now I'm 65 years old. But tomorrow is the last day of September 2017, and today I ended on page 886. So tomorrow, if I don't die in my sleep or the Lord doesn't come back, I'll be on page 800 and, what did I say, 87. 887, unless I get inspired tonight and I write. Usually I don't write at night. Usually at night when my wife isn't home, I just don't do anything. I might read a little bit, but right now I'm very tired. I haven't slept well the last couple of nights and haven't felt well. I've been kind of going through I got the creeps, depression, melancholy. I go through those cycles, or, I don't like the word cycle because I don't believe in cycles. I don't know what it is, because I look at my life as a narrative, a beginning, a middle, and an end. And I'm going towards the end of my life. I've gone through middle age. Now I'm going into my being an elder. I don't know. Anyway, the point is, tomorrow is the last day of September 2017. It's the 30th. Tomorrow is a Saturday. Tomorrow I'll probably watch college football, see what games are playing. I don't know. Lately I haven't been able to really focus on anything like football. I already got my October 2017 diary ready. I made a video the other night and I deleted it because I don't know. It just didn't. I don't know. So when I get my diary ready, I film it, but I didn't do it. I did do it, but then I deleted the video. It just sucked. So Sunday is October the 1st, 2017. We'll be on week 40. And there is 91 days left in this year. So yeah. So what have I been reading? Well, today is Friday. As some of you know, I am now back volunteering at our local library used bookstore on Fridays from 10 to 1 in the afternoon, 10 in the morning to 1 in the afternoon. And when you volunteer, you get a free book for volunteering. It can't be over $2 though. So this is my $2 book. I got the Neoconservative Persuasion, Selected Essays from 1942 to 2009 by Irving. Kristol. Reason why I got this is that I've read about Irving Kristol was the New York intellectual in the 40s and 50s and 60s, and He was a public intellectual. He wrote about, if you look at his essays, he wrote on politics. He wrote on literary essays. He wrote about foreign policy. He wrote about conservatism, human rights. He wrote about religion, Jewish religion, Christianity. He was a public intellectual. I first came across him when I was reading The Last Intellectuals, American Culture in the Age of Academia by Russell Jacoby. He mentions Irving, Kristol. Also, when I was reading the biography of Dwight Macdonald, they were in the same circles in New York City in the 40s and 50s and 60s and 70s. And so, yeah, that's why I got it. I wanted to read about politics there and his views about things. And also he's mentioned in this book, I've shown in the past, Prodigal Sons, New York Intellectuals and Their World by Alexander Bloom. So I've read about him in this book, Irving, Kristol, in this book, and then this book. And so I saw this today at the Book Nook and I just grabbed it. And I read a little bit of it, the first essays at the Book Nook. So I got that today as my free book for volunteering. And I bought this book for $1, Transformation of Virginia from 1740 to 1790 by Rhys Isaac. He won the winner of the Pulitzer Prize in History. It goes into colonial Virginia. It looked really interesting. I like early American history, so that's why I got this for $1. As far as what I've been reading, well, I haven't read this in a couple of mornings, but I read this the other morning. I still have things on my desk. The Reformation commentary on 1 Corinthians. Still got that on my desk. And like I said, it's very hard to read in the morning, so I have breakfast with my wife, and my wife and I, we talk, and we do things together like go grocery shopping or something like that. So it's like this morning I left to go to the Book Nook. My wife went to a garage sale. Thursday we went grocery shopping in the mornings. So my mornings are pretty disruptive, and I can't read and focus on something if there's a lot of activity around me. My wife talking or my wife moving around, it's hard to focus. But this is what's still on my desk for morning devotions. What I have been reading, I read this the last couple of days. Well, I read this yesterday, The Young Radicals and the War for American Ideas, Jeremy McCarter. I've been reading about the women's suffrage movement to get the vote about when Wilson was president in the 1916. Don't know exact year that there was an amendment passed for women to have the vote. So I was reading that in this Young Radicals and the War of Ideas. So I was reading that. And I read the other night Haussmann and the Distinction, a novel by Paul Farge. And I've been reading this when I'm not too bummed out. Nomad's Hotel, Travels in Time and Space by Cees Nooteboom. This is translated out of the Dutch by, who's this out of Dutch by? And Kelland. So that's what I've been reading. That's what I got the Book Nook. I did go to thrift stores yesterday. And I did get a bunch of stack of books, but I got 3 nights. My wife's off. My wife is working 3 nights. So tonight and tomorrow night, Lord willing, I'll show those books I got at the thrift stores. I got to stretch things out. So yeah, that's about all that's going on here. Like I said, I don't feel well. It's not physical. It's more my mental health is kind of black and dark. I've always been a kind of an introverted, kind of quiet, kind of a hermit type, and I suppose I'm not looking forward to my wife leaving next month for 2 weeks. I don't like being alone for 2 weeks. Usually when my wife was gone for 2 weeks, we had a dog, Rudy, but as I've told you, Rudy died in July. So I don't have a dog to talk to. And I'm not going to get another dog or a cat because I'm too old, too much work. So I don't know how I'm going to deal with it. But like I've said in the past, I can always make videos. I can talk to this camera. I can talk to BookTube world. I can write in my diary. I can go watch the birds. I can pray for grace, for the Lord sustain me in the wilderness. So I'll sign off. It is 7:49 at night here in West Michigan. It is September the 29th. It is a Friday night, and I'm drinking apple cider. It is in the 60s. It's supposed to get down in the 40s tonight here in West Michigan. So I closed the windows. And yeah, we're in the midst of early fall. And thank you for, I want to mention something. I was at the Book Nook today, and a woman came in the used bookstore at the library and says, "So you're Johnny Keene?" And I was wondering, well, how does she know my name? Well, her sister watches my BookTube videos. They're in Jackson, Michigan. So, hello, Jackson, Michigan. So, I thought that was kind of neat that somebody out there in Michigan watches my videos. And so, I do thank you for the subscribers. I do like comments. I do like the interaction with people who watch my BookTube videos. Also, you can read my online diary, Crooked Fingers, at LiveJournal. I've been writing there going on 16 years. And I have a Flickr account. Go look at my photos. And I'm all over the internet. So until next time, thank you for watching this. I'm hoping you're having a good night. Have a good weekend. Until next time, bye.